Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video we're going to be unboxing the AEW Unrivaled Supreme Collection Cody Rhodes. And this is a figure that I have been wanting since I started collecting AEW figures, going on a year now, I guess you could say. I kind of missed the whole time when this was out in stores, and I recently heard that there was some kind of mix-up or something where they were releasing this one. I have no idea, but I've looked online. It's pretty expensive, and honestly, I shouldn't really be unboxing it, but I wanted it so bad that I think I just need to take it out of the packaging. But anyways, let's open this thing. I'm super excited, and of course, today is AEW All In, that huge event, huge pay-per-view in Wembley Stadium. I just got done watching it, and I don't want to really say anything too much, but oh my god, what a great match in the end there between MJF and Adam Cole. That is just such an awesome thing that those guys work off of each other. Oh, it's so cool. But anyways, let's unbox this. So I have my trusty knife here, and let's cut in here. I'm going to try to keep the box as I guess in condition as possible, although it might be a little bit difficult, and I tend to be somewhat impatient with packaging. So let's see what we have. Pretty easy coming off here. That's not super terrible. Oh, there we go. Man, this is a whole system here, I gotta say, folks. Wow. This is an entire system of tape and everything. I'm going to try to be as careful as possible getting this open, but oh man, that's not even tape right there. Everything's just so clear. Doesn't even look like it. Let's see. Try to open that up right there. We'll slice that off. It is, man, what am I doing here? How am I unboxing this thing? Holy crap. There's this right here. There we go. Is that going to open it up? Is that going to... This isn't my first Supreme that I've done. It's just I think the other one that I had was the Kenny Omega. So I've only had one experience doing these boxes before. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm doing everything properly here. I just cut all the tape and it still feels like it's together somehow. Maybe in the front here I got to take that apart as well. Did I miss that? There's that. And here's this one. Let's see. Beautiful. Does that help at all? I'm not exactly sure. Well, this comes up down now, but I'm not really sure if it's supposed to. You know what? Let's just run it like that. We're just gonna slide him out of here. I can really care less at this point. Told you I was impatient. There we go. That should be okay. Beautiful. Wow. Okay. Whoa. Everything came flying out. Oh my gosh, I'm even hitting the camera there. Well, the box is pretty cool, I gotta say. I think it's a little too late to kind of cover this, but as Kyle Peterson says, see you later. I'm gonna pick up these accessory pouches that I dropped here. Let's prop him up. Oh man, I don't even care anymore about the box. Look at this thing. Dude, he looks so cool. I mean, I gotta say, when I was a kid, I was never a huge fan of Cody Rhodes. But his whole American Nightmare gimmick, I really love. And just, I mean, obviously as an American, I love red, white, and blue. And this is just so cool. I love this. Let's get him out of here. I don't want to waste any more time. Let's see if we can pop him out. And Cody Rhodes, of course, is the some kind of executive, or was the former executive, or in some way still is, of AEW. He obviously is no longer in AEW. He's now back in WWE, and he's having great success there, actually. But the AEW figure, in my opinion, just completely trumps the Mattel ones, the Jazzware ones completely trump the... Man, I'm stumbling over my words here. You guys know what I'm trying to say here. I think the head sculpts on the Mattel ones are just really weird. It looks like his head is really far down. His shoulders are all hunched up. It looks like a little gremlin. But the AEW one, although the skin tones can kind of be weird at times, these are pretty cool. And I didn't really want to get any of the older ones because they did look a little funny. But obviously the Supreme Collection one is going to be the best of the best. So this is the one I'm going to want to have. And just off the bat, this jacket is awesome. A lot of the rubber goods that we get with some of the figures are really tough. You can't really move them. But his arms, of course, are kind of they're jointed and everything. This isn't part of the jacket. That's a separate accessory you can take apart. But this jacket moves very well. Let me see if this binding... Yeah, that's not too bad. You can snap that back in there pretty easily. That is great. But what we're going to do here is take that whole jacket off and see what other accessories come with Cody Rhodes. I'm going to leave him off to the side here, actually. I'm going to neaten up, I guess, a little bit. And let's take a look at what we have here. So, This kind of packaging thing here has 2 heads, a microphone, 2 hands, his 2 weight belts or lifting belts, and a shirt as well. It's a cutoff shirt, I believe. Hope it's not a t-shirt. I think the cutoff would work a lot better. And I'm just going to, yeah, we can just get all this out that way. There's the shirt. Here are the belts. This is kind of taped up on the back here. Let's see. Oh, beautiful. There we go. You can probably just slide these right out. Is there plastic there? Oh, there is. So I got to unbuckle all these. Let's see. Oh, man. These are a pain in the butt. And there's that as well. We'll get these hands out and the heads. Whoa. Whoa, I even tore the plastic there, man. I gotta lay off the gym, I guess. Get that out of there. And then we got 2 legs, or sorry, one leg sculpt and 2 arms. Or I guess a pair of legs and a pair of arms. I don't know what you want to say. I can probably pop these out from the back. There's beautiful. And there we go. All right. So that's everything out of the packaging. Man, that was a lot of effort, but it's a Supreme collection. There's obviously going to be a lot of accessories, a lot of packaging, so please do forgive me for that. I'm trying to kind of neaten up these legs here. They were a little off. Something I do notice with a lot of these Jazzware figures is that the legs are always kind of like, I don't know, they're always off. They're always really like tight, or they're too loose, or like the knees are crooked. It's something weird. I don't know, but these look phenomenal. Just the visuals at the very least. They feel great. They're not loose at all, not too tight, but this is really great. I love the detailing on here. If you guys can see it all. Got the, a little bit of, maybe that was just for me getting out of the packaging though. I hope not though. Interesting. It's kind of like all over here. You can see there's some red way back in there under the paint. It makes sense. They probably did the whole thing red and then went back to gold, but whatever. What we're going to do here is see if we can swap these legs and see what we got. Let's pop these arms out. Oh, very easy. It didn't really sound like it broke anything either. Should be easy to get back in as well. Oh, I forgot he had arms. He almost slipped out there. These legs are super cool. These are the ones that I'll probably have on him, but I love these. Remind me of like Captain America or something. He's got the tattoo there on his chest, the tattoo there under his neck. The coloring on the one on his neck is a little weird, I do have to say. It's kind of like pink and blue as opposed to red, white, and blue, but it looks great. Like exactly how the tattoo looks, I mean. This head sculpt, although he looks a little bit like the Joker, we are in luck because we do have 2 other head sculpts. Let's show these ones off. He's got kind of a smiling one and a screaming one. I think I'm going to put this one on. This one is pretty cool. So let's pop this one off. Comes off very easily. These Supreme Collection figures are top of the line, I gotta say. They are really great. I have no problems with them whatsoever. The Kenny Omega one is the only other one I have. Maybe I am a little biased, but just off this one alone, this is amazing. These are great shape, really great. I love the butterfly joints. I'm rambling on here. Let's get these arms in here. Who am I kidding? Wasting your kind folks' time. Let's pop those in. And there we go. Awesome. Ready to fight, kind of, Cody Rhodes. That looks so awesome. Let me get him into a little bit of a better position. He's got a little, I didn't even know he had a tattoo right there. Huh. I never knew that. They really got that little detail in there. Yeah, he looks great. Let me stand him up here so you can kind of get a good look on him. That looks incredible. Oh my gosh. This is why I've wanted this for so long. Let me show you guys something quick. This was the only other Cody Rhodes figure that I had. And it's good. I love the suit and everything, but I wanted him in his gear. And some of the other head sculpts and stuff that I found was just not the best. Some of the skin tones are off. But this really has to take the cake. This is absolutely incredible. I love how this looks. The legs are great. You won't hear what I'll do is I'll put these on. There we go. Oh, that's a little bit loose. These are a little bit looser than that, I will say, but they still look phenomenal. That just looks so awesome. And what I'm going to do now is I'll throw the shirt on him. Just put these kind of Captain America legs back on, and let's see if we can get this shirt on him. Shirt's great. Hopefully it doesn't stain. Maybe I won't really keep it on him forever. Of course, black there. If it was white, it'd be nice. You kind of see if it was staining. But yeah, it's a cutoff. Beautiful. Didn't want a t-shirt. That would have been weird. Would have not been Cody Rhodes if it was a t-shirt. Let's throw that on there. Awesome. Something I do notice, I mentioned this in my John Moxley video, is that the prints on the front of a lot of the shirts on really wrestling figures as a whole are just these like flat prints. So it just kind of makes like the chest a little blocky. I don't know if you guys mean, but this one works pretty well. I will have to say, hopefully it doesn't bleed out or stain or anything like that. That'd be awesome. But this is just super cool. And I'm going to throw these fisted hands and a belt on them while we're at it. Let's see. Let's go with this one right here. Oh, the detailing on these are incredible. The American Dream. He's got Cody Rhodes over it. Wait a minute. just says Cody Rhodes. There's no S. Cody Rhodes. I guess that's his name now. And then this one is just the basic American Nightmare one. Let's throw this one on him, actually. This looks pretty sweet. I'm just going to do it over the shirt. Hopefully that won't look too terrible. Oh, it might. I'm going to move that up there a little. Yeah, whatever. You guys get the point. You guys know what the belts look like. Let's throw the fist on them. All this stuff is absolutely incredible. The figure just looks great. I can't get enough of this. Oh my gosh. This is super cool. I can't wait to add this to the collection, I should say. This is so great. We have so many accessories. He's got the jacket. You can throw this on him. That's super cool. What I'm hoping I can do is save up for the AEW entrance and kind of have that with my my ring and everything like that. Obviously, I unboxed the commentator set on the channel here, and I want to put it all together, and this would be super, super cool. This is the only AEW figure, I believe, that has his entrance gear, although most of them just kind of run into the ring shirtless, so who am I kidding? But this is great to have. He, of course, has more hands, even more on here, and they're all detailed. He comes with a microphone as well, typical microphone that we see with all the AEW figures. And yeah, I'm not really sure what else I can talk about here, folks, but this thing is absolutely incredible. Oh man, this is exactly what I wanted. And I guess the kind of the icing on top of the cake, and something else I can notice too, is that he's got the foot, the toe crunch there, whatever you want to call it. Didn't point that out. I should add that in there. But just the best part about this is that I found it in the wild. Oh, I love that. I love finding a figure that I've wanted for so long out in the wild. That is something that is every collector's dream. So guys, I'm going to leave you with that. I'm going to organize here a little bit. Apologies, I'm a little sick today. It's why I kind of sound funny and why I might be stumbling over my words. I can't breathe out of my nose. So it's just, yeah, apologies for that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry for me fanboying out. All my adrenaline's running today because it was all in. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for 50 subscribers. See exactly what I'm talking about. I'm just going to wrap this up. My name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.